Have you ever thought that a small piece of cheese could help your body restore muscle, even after you have passed the age of 60? It sounds strange, does it not? All our lives, we have been told that cheese is full of fat, that it can raise cholesterol. Many people even avoid it, as if it were a luxury that aging bodies should stay away from. But what few people know is that not all cheese is the same. In the world of natural nutrition, there are types of cheese that act like silent teachers for the body. They are not merely food, but also a form of gentle medicine that nourishes the muscles, reduces inflammation, and restores strength that time has taken away. I remember one of my patients, a 68-year-old man, who once told me he could no longer climb stairs. With every step, his knees seemed to complain. He thought that weakness was simply a part of aging. But after a few weeks, with just a few small changes in his diet, adding a little of the right cheese each day, he told me, "Doctor, I feel like I have the legs of my 40s again." That was not a miracle. It was science. It was listening to the body. And it was the power of what nature provides. Cheese, when chosen correctly, can be the bridge between nutrition and recovery. It offers high-quality protein that is easy to absorb, rich in calcium and leucine, a special amino acid proven to help the body switch on its muscle regeneration process. It is fascinating, is it not? We often search for expensive pills and complex therapies, while sometimes the answer is already in our kitchen, simple, familiar, and filled with the wisdom of nature. Many older adults believe that strength has left them forever, but the truth is, the body never stops wanting to heal. It only needs to be heard and nourished properly. And sometimes, just one small slice of cheese can be the signal that helps your body rebuild its foundation of strength from within. So, if you have ever thought that eating cheese is not good for old age, perhaps it is time to reconsider, because maybe what you once feared is exactly what your body needs: to stand firm, to move freely, and to live more fully each day. After the age of 60, something quiet begins to happen within the body that many people overlook: the slow disappearance of muscle mass. Every decade, we can lose from 3 to 8% of the muscle we once had. That may sound small, but over time, it becomes the reason why standing up from a chair feels slower, climbing stairs feels heavier, and even a short walk can make the legs tremble. What is important to understand is that this decline does not only come from eating less or lacking protein. Once we pass 60, our digestive system also changes. The stomach produces less acid, digestive enzymes decrease, and as a result, the body cannot fully absorb nutrients from food. At the same time, anabolic hormones, such as testosterone and growth hormone, which play vital roles in maintaining muscle, also gradually decline with age. The result is that even when we eat well and try to live healthily, the body reacts differently. Meals no longer bring recovery as they once did. Sleep is not deep enough to restore energy, and gentle exercise no longer feels as invigorating as before. Many older adults describe feeling weak, not tired from illness, but as if the life force in each muscle fiber is fading. Each step becomes more cautious. Each movement requires more effort. That is the body's way of signaling that the foundation of strength, muscle, is weakening. This condition is called sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. It does not arrive suddenly, but develops quietly year by year, like a candle burning slowly in the dark. But the good news is that science has shown this process can be slowed, even reversed, if we learn to nourish the body correctly, because muscle is not only what allows us to stand or grasp. Muscle is also where energy is stored, blood sugar is controlled, the heart is supported, and the joints are protected. Every gram of healthy muscle is a piece of vitality, a part of our freedom in every movement. So when you notice that your body is not as flexible as before, do not rush to think it is just old age. Perhaps it is a gentle reminder from within that it is time to care more for yourself, for each meal, each night of rest, and even for the smallest daily habits. Because sometimes, one small change can help your body regain its strength, its confidence, and its joy in every step you take. Many people are often surprised to hear that cheese, a food seemingly meant only for the young, can actually help restore muscle in later years. But when viewed from a scientific perspective, each slice of cheese contains a concentrated source of nutrition that the body after 60 years of age, deeply needs. Cheese is considered one of the purest and most easily absorbed natural sources of protein. When milk is fermented and condensed, its protein is broken down into shorter chains of amino acids, allowing the digestive system of older adults to absorb it much more easily than red meat or eggs. Among these, leucine, a special amino acid, acts as the switch that activates the process of muscle synthesis. With enough leucine, the body can begin rebuilding new muscle fibers, even when metabolism has slowed with age. What is interesting is that aged or naturally fermented cheeses such as parmesan, cheddar, and Gouda contain significantly higher levels of leucine and bioavailable protein than fresh milk. Furthermore, during fermentation, natural enzymes and beneficial bacteria are formed that help break down lactose, allowing older adults with weaker digestion to enjoy cheese without bloating or discomfort. In addition to protein, cheese also contains the golden trio of nutrients for the muscular and skeletal systems: calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin B12. Calcium strengthens bones, phosphorus supports cellular energy, and vitamin B12 is essential for blood formation and neuromuscular maintenance. Together, these elements work harmoniously to keep the body functioning smoothly, reducing cramps and fatigue after activity. Another important point is that not all cheeses are harmful to the heart, as many people have believed. Some naturally soft cheeses that are low in saturated fat, such as mozzarella, ricotta, and cottage cheese, contain healthy fats that help balance cholesterol. They are not only safe, but also help reduce inflammation and improve blood circulation, a vital factor in nourishing muscles and joints after the age of 60. Looking deeper, you will see that cheese is not just food, but also a symbol of the wisdom of both nature and humanity. Through fermentation, slow aging, and careful crafting, cheese becomes a form of concentrated energy, both powerful and refined, much like our bodies, which, even after many years, can still regenerate and heal when nourished properly. Therefore, when someone says that cheese is not good for the elderly, remember that this is only true if the wrong type is chosen, or if it is consumed excessively. When understood and chosen wisely, cheese can absolutely become a nutritional companion that helps you regain strength, flexibility, and joy in movement during your golden years. There is something fascinating that few people realize. Sometimes, to regain youthful strength, we do not need expensive pills or complex exercises. Only a slice of the right cheese each day. It may sound simple, but from a nutritional standpoint, cheese is a muscle, restoring gift refined by nature and time. And among the hundreds of cheeses in the world, there are 5 that nutrition experts particularly recommend for people over 60. Not only for their gentle flavor, but also for their ability to restore the body from within. 1. Feta cheese. Gentle, digestible, anti-inflammatory. If you are looking for a light, easy. 2. Digest cheese that is not overly rich. Feta is an excellent choice. Made from goat's or sheep's milk, feta contains easily absorbed protein and is rich in natural conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, a compound that helps reduce inflammation while stimulating the body to build lean muscle. This is especially important for older adults, as chronic inflammation and joint degeneration are 2 major factors that accelerate physical decline. A small serving of feta, around 30 to 50 grams per day, can help ease joint pain, support digestion, and soothe the body after a long day. What I love about feta is its gentleness, not only in flavor, but also in the way it affects the body. It does not cause heaviness or bloating, but brings a sense of calm. Simply sprinkle a bit over boiled eggs, salad, or whole grain toast in the morning, and you will start the day feeling light, yet energized. 2. Parmesan cheese. Rich in leucine. Rapid muscle recovery. Parmesan is a cheese beloved by fitness experts, athletes, and nutritionists alike, not only for its intense flavor, but also for its concentrated nutritional value. Because it is aged for a long time, Parmesan contains almost no lactose, making it very friendly to the digestive system of older adults. Just 1 tablespoon of Parmesan provides around 10 grams of protein, equivalent to a large egg, and nearly 25% of your daily calcium requirement. What makes parmesan remarkable is its extremely high leucine content. Leucine is the on switch for muscle protein synthesis, making it especially beneficial for those over 60, when the body becomes less responsive to ordinary protein. You can sprinkle parmesan over oatmeal, vegetable soup, or boiled eggs. Its light aroma and mild saltiness make any dish not only delicious, but also a natural therapy for restoring physical strength. 3. Cottage cheese nourishes muscles through the night. If there is one cheese known as the companion of deep sleep, it is cottage cheese. This fresh cheese contains abundant casein, a slow digesting protein that can nourish muscles for 6 to 8 hours while you sleep. Half a cup of cottage cheese provides nearly 14 grams of protein with very little fat and calories, helping the body recover without promoting weight gain. Eating a small bowl before bed helps prevent muscle breakdown during the night, a common issue for older adults. I often suggest mixing cottage cheese with a few slices of banana or berries and a touch of raw honey. Easy to eat, gentle on the stomach, and comforting to know that your body continues to be cared for while you rest. 4. Ricotta cheese. Soft, rich in calcium, and easy to digest. Ricotta is known as the gentle sibling in the world of cheese. It is made from whey, the liquid part of milk that separates after other cheeses are produced. Because of this, ricotta contains fast absorbing proteins and essential amino acids that help muscles recover quickly after light activity. Unlike the rich and strong flavor of parmesan, ricotta is soft, smooth, and naturally sweet. It is especially suitable for older adults with weak teeth, sensitive digestion, or those who want to add protein without feeling bloated. You can enjoy ricotta with fresh fruits such as pears, apples, or strawberries, or spread it on whole grain bread. Ricotta also contains a high amount of calcium, which helps maintain bone density and prevent osteoporosis, a key factor in keeping the body strong and stable. What is wonderful about ricotta is its balance. It provides quick energy, feels light on the body, and nourishes deeply at the same time. That is why I always consider it a restorative supplement for those over 60. 5. Swiss cheese boosts energy and supports neuromuscular health. Swiss cheese, with its signature round holes, is famous not only for its mild, nutty flavor, but also for its ability to nourish the neuromuscular system. Swiss cheese is rich in vitamin B12 and zinc, two nutrients essential for nerve transmission and muscle contraction. Vitamin B12 helps the body produce healthy red blood cells that deliver oxygen to every muscle fiber. Zinc strengthens the immune system, reduces inflammation, and supports muscle tissue repair. A small slice of Swiss cheese each day, paired with whole grain bread or steamed vegetables, can help maintain flexibility and agility. What makes Swiss cheese particularly appealing is its mild taste, low salt content, and reduced saturated fat, ideal for individuals with high blood pressure or heart disease. With Swiss cheese, you can enjoy the richness of flavor while supporting heart health at the same time. Bonus: 2 other cheeses worth trying for those who enjoy variety. 1. Gouda, rich in vitamin K2, protects bones and heart. Gouda, a traditional Dutch aged cheese, is rich in vitamin K2, a nutrient that helps guide calcium to where it is needed most, the bones and teeth, rather than allowing it to accumulate in blood vessels. This reduces the risk of atherosclerosis and osteoporosis, 2 common concerns among older adults. Its mildly creamy texture and soft flavor make Gouda an excellent choice to pair with fruit or dark rye bread. 2. Mozzarella, fresh cheese for a healthy heart. Mozzarella, the soft Italian cheese commonly used in Mediterranean cuisine, is high in protein, yet low in sodium and saturated fat. It helps maintain muscle mass while supporting cardiovascular health. You can add mozzarella to tomato salads or bake it with vegetables. A light, delicious meal that helps restore energy after walking or yoga. Cheese is not just food. It is a refined and natural way to care for the body. For those over 60, rebuilding muscle does not come from sudden effort, but from consistency, awareness, and choosing the right nutrition. A small slice of cheese each day, the right kind, in the right way, can be the gentle first step to regaining strength. Flexibility. and confidence in your own body. And perhaps the most remarkable thing about cheese is not its taste, but its message. It teaches us that what is aged with patience, crafted with care, and kept in its natural integrity is always the most enduring. Just like the health we cultivate every day. I understand that when people hear "eat cheese daily," many older adults worry. They fear that cheese contains too much fat, may raise cholesterol, or cause indigestion. But in reality, when used correctly and in moderation, cheese can be a reliable companion for healthy aging. However, as with all foods, the most important thing is understanding balance and making the right choices. If you have chronic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, or kidney issues, the first step is to consult your doctor. Each body has a different tolerance level. Some people do well with soft, low sodium cheeses, while others may need to avoid aged or high fat cheeses entirely. Seeking professional advice ensures peace of mind and helps you know that what you eat truly nourishes rather than burdens your body. Next comes choosing the right type of cheese. Older adults should prioritize cheeses that are low in salt, low in fat, and naturally fermented, such as fresh mozzarella, ricotta, cottage, or Swiss cheese. These are gentle on the digestive system and contain beneficial bacteria that support gut health. Conversely, processed cheeses with preservatives or artificial additives should be minimized. Remember, truly healthy cheese is alive with natural probiotics. As for quantity, there is no need to eat much. Just 30 to 60 grams a day, about 1 or 2 thin slices, is enough to supply protein, calcium, and zinc. Eating more does not make you stronger faster. It may instead cause heaviness or discomfort. For older adults, moderation and consistency are key. Think of cheese as a small daily dose of nutrition, not as a main course. To help your body absorb nutrients effectively, combine cheese with vegetables, fruits, and gentle movement. A simple breakfast of whole grain bread, a slice of cheese, and a few slices of apple or tomato can provide enough energy for half the day. Then, if you take a 20-minute walk, practice a few yoga poses, or breathe deeply, those nutrients will circulate better, helping muscles and joints truly benefit. I often tell my patients, cheese only reveals its full strength when you slow down and listen to your body. Eat slowly, chew carefully, and enjoy the subtle flavor of milk and fermentation. That itself is a form of healing, because true health does not only come from what we eat, but from how we care for ourselves. Let each slice of cheese be a daily reminder that you can still be strong, healthy, and full of vitality. As long as you choose wisely, eat mindfully, and live in harmony with the rhythm of your golden years. After the age of 60, many people begin to believe that strength has left them, that the days of endurance, flexibility, and energy are gone. But the truth is, strength at 60 does not come from heavy workouts in the gym. It comes from small but consistent choices made every day. As long as you know how to listen to your body, care for each meal, each breath, and each step, recovery is always possible, at any age. Think of it this way. Health does not come from major changes, but from the small habits you repeat daily. A slice of quality cheese in the morning can provide enough protein for muscle repair. A glass of warm water helps your digestive system start gently. A short walk around the house or a few stretching exercises in the afternoon improve blood circulation. Each of these small actions becomes the foundation for maintaining strength and flexibility. 60 is not the end, but a new beginning. A time to choose a slower, deeper, and more meaningful way of living. In our younger years, we valued speed and achievement. But at this stage of life, the most precious things are stability and freedom in every movement. To stand up on your own, walk steadily, take deep breaths, and feel your heart beating strong. That is true success. And the beautiful thing is, the body still has the ability to recover, as long as you give it time and the nourishment it needs. Many studies have shown that older adults who maintain balanced eating habits, light exercise, and a positive mindset can slow down muscle loss, reduce pain, and improve memory. This means you do not need to do anything grand. Simply staying consistent each day will bring natural results. Remind yourself each day I am doing something better for myself. It could be choosing a healthier breakfast, drinking enough water, or simply smiling when you wake up. True strength at 60 does not come from muscles, but from a willing spirit and the belief that your body is still worth caring for. If you have ever thought it was too late to start, remember, it is never too late to become stronger. Even small changes, like adding a slice of low-fat cheese to your breakfast or taking a 10-minute walk every day, will bring flexibility and new vitality to your body. 60 is not the sunset. It is the sunrise of a new chapter in life, where you have the wisdom to know what truly matters and the time to care for yourself. So start today with a healthy breakfast, a deep breath, and a gentle step forward. Let each passing day remind you that strength, joy, and youthfulness have never truly left you. If you found this video helpful, remember to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to receive the latest health and nutrition tips for people over 60. Each week, this channel brings you simple, practical knowledge to help your body stay strong and your spirit full of energy. And if you know someone, a family member, a friend, or a neighbor who is also looking for ways to stay healthy and flexible, share this video with them. Sometimes, even one slice of cheese a day can be the secret to living a healthier and happier life. You have just learned how to restore muscle naturally with familiar types of cheese. But what if you cannot or do not want to consume dairy? Do not worry. In the next video, you will discover 3 types of plant-based protein foods that rebuild muscle just like cheese, completely dairy-free, low in fat, yet full of essential nutrients for older adults. Visit the channel now to watch in detail and find the best natural protein source for your body after 60. Your health can always be improved. All it takes is starting today.